Why, hello. Is this Gabe Newell? I would like a copy of Hogwarts and Atomic Heart, please. Yes, the year is 2023, and the morality that I get from the internet is that if you play these games, you have blood on your hands. If God was real, his throne was quaking right now because humanity has created the ultimate evil. Never before in the history of mankind has something like this ever been made. And apparently there is yet another reason why you shouldn't play Atomic Heart. See, researchers, like people much smarter than you and I, people more empathetic, with greater sensibilities than the average human being, have discovered, have unearthed another criticism for Atomic Heart. In the video game, there is a room where you can get respite. It's like Resident Evil, where you can save the game and you're not fighting against robots. And in that particular room, there is a TV. And you know what's on the TV? Cartoons. Like, what can be more harmful than cartoons? What can do damage to actual people in real life than cartoons? Now, those particular cartoons are something that I grew up with. See, in America, you had Tom and Jerry. But here under the Iron Curtain, we had Zayats no Pagadi. It was a cartoon with a wolf and a rabbit. And it was the same idea. The wolf was chasing the rabbit. Although, here the wolf would be caught smoking many times, right? We had more harm on television. That's why the people under the Iron Curtain, us Eastern European, are stronger than the average American. Like, our sensibilities are much tougher. Because we grew up in harm and we survived it. So we evolved. But anyway, there are like 5 seconds of one cartoon where the Zayats, that means the rabbit, is holding up a statue of a racist depiction of a American Indian. Can you imagine that? Like, the horror. Holy shit. Like, how can he do that? And the people of Reset Era, I thank you for your service. I mean, you are the real warriors, the champions of the internet. Can you imagine if you haven't discovered this? Like, the amount of harm. I think that American Indians should find out where you are and kiss your feet. Like, they should be thankful for your contribution to society. And, without this, it may have gone unnoticed, but you brought it forward. And of course, you have the journalists, another pillar of the community. Like, can you imagine the gaming community without video game journalists? Like, we would have no morals whatsoever. But they are also very concerned, deeply concerned about these depictions, which they haven't aged well. All right, so luckily, America used to be the world police. Now it is the world moral compass. So with the help of America, we now know that the morality of these cartoons is not okay. Right? AJ and the Queen on Netflix, perfectly fine. Cuties on Netflix, morally acceptable. Zayats no Pagadi, haram. Now, apparently, the journalists contacted the gaming studio, which I guess like an Eastern European way told them to fuck off. They said, yeah, sure. We may patch it later. And that was the end of the conversation. I don't know. Maybe they will patch it. I have no idea. But if you look at the people at Reset Era, when their mods aren't busy playing Hogwarts, they're busy locking down threads. I haven't played the game nor watched the stream yet to verify the images and doctrine in some way, but I don't think that's the case. Do you see? They're doing actual research, chat. Like, they're not taking this matter superficially. They want to be sure before they move in with the prosecution. They confirm, see, not surprising. The game has red flags all over. I love the fact that, like, people are getting banned in real time. Like, when Jesus Christ, oh my god, Reset Era. Those of you who know the website know why I find this hilarious. User banned. I mean, look, everywhere you look on Reset Era, you will see people banned, okay? That is the funny thing. Like, you get banned for breathing on this forum. Breaking site-wide staff posts regarding advocating for banning content. Long history of various infractions. Post reverted for context. But this is what I like about it, you know? Can we together, you and I, your mother as well, can we ban this fucking game already? Beautiful. You know, like, this is the type of neighbor that I want. In other words, yourself and I, we like a game, right? We like a game. But this individual, Dominican Glory, doesn't like the game. So he wants to take it from us. Isn't this a pillar of the community? Isn't this the type of individual that needs to be promoted and cherished? You know, speaking of Dominican Glory, I am willing to do this. I will allow you to take this game away from me, right? Because it's harmful. I wasn't aware of it, but you are aware. Look, like, this game has like 2 seconds of racist depiction from Zayats, no paga. You can take it away from me. But the question is, what do I get to take away from you, Dominican? What do I get to take away from you? Because it's only a mutual trade, right? You take something from me, I need to take something from you. What do you enjoy? What do you like? What are your passions? What are your hobbies? What can I take? I want to take, Dominican, so you can take from me and I take from you. And this creates a relationship. Do you want to be in a relationship with a troll? Let's be in a relationship, Dominican Glory. Let's do this. I am hyped. Wouldn't that be an interesting thing, right? Because, like, at the end of the day, this American persecution culture that they're having, where you have, like, a person wanting to sell something, a person wanting to buy something, they both agree, but you have some chucklehead on a forum, goddamn knows where, that doesn't like the fact that the transaction is happening. And they want to stop it, okay? So, this is what censorship is about, right? Like, going between two people and telling them, no, you're not allowed to do business. So my question, wouldn't it be great, like, if you can take something from another person that wants to take something from you, and you'll be like, okay, you know, you can take this game. You can take it away from me. Fine. What do I get to take away from you? What do you enjoy? You know, maybe then people would have more respect for each other and mind their own fucking business and stop being moral busybodies. Look at it. Look at it. Like, I like the fact that there is absolutely no controversy here. Like, there is no one that tries to go like, hey, hold on, it's just a video game. It's just a video game. Calm down. You know, like, calm down. No. We don't get that, right? We only have agreement. Why do we only have agreement? Because the moment you disagree, you get banned. That's Reset Era. The people that are like, how can we ban this fucking game? Let me know what you guys think, and as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.